Hi, good afternoon. I am Loverly from Global Health Travel Patient Care Team, and today we are having a video testimonial of one of our patients who have undergone surgery here in Bangkok through Global Health Travel. But since he wanted to remain anonymous, you will not see him in this video, but instead you will hear him. I would like to introduce you to Aaron. Hi, Aaron.
Hello.
How are you?
Yeah, good. I'm going home tomorrow, and yeah, the weather's really good, so it's a nice send-off.
Wow, that's good. Yeah, it is indeed. It's a very nice weather. So first, I want to know, how do you know about Global Health Travel?
I think I found you guys through another plastic surgery forum, like online, and there was like a lot of good reviews and people liked what you did. So yeah, I got in contact with Sarah, I think, and yeah, just it happened from there. Yeah.
Okay. But what made you really decide to come over here in Bangkok and do the surgery?
To do it in Bangkok. I mean, the first part was the price of it, but secondly, I already knew people that had come and had surgery in Bangkok, and they all loved it. They had really good reports from their their relationship with their doctor and stuff like that. So yeah, I felt pretty comfortable coming and getting it done, from a quality point of view as well.
Oh,
yeah.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
May you share to us, like, what have you done? Like, what procedure have you undergone?
Because I lost a lot of weight, I had a tummy tuck surgery, like a full tummy tuck, and I also had a chest reconstruction, so like a nipple grafting and like breast reduction, basically. Yeah, that's what I had.
Who is your doctor?
I had Dr. Nond.
Yeah, how do you find Dr. Nond?
Yeah, he was good. Pretty funny as well. Like even when he was doing stuff with the nurses and stuff, yes. They're always laughing and joking around, and yeah, he was good, like friendly and always took his time with me. Yeah.
I'd agree with that. He's a really good doctor.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you stayed for how many nights in the Bumrungrad Hospital? And what can you say about the service that the hospital gave you, and the nurses who attended you?
Yeah. So I guess the other side, I've been in hospital 3 times or something in Perth, and once for surgery. My parents or my sister and my mum is a nurse and stuff like that. The hospital, like getting to Bumrungrad was like, it's pretty crazy from the front. It's pretty cool. There's McDonald's as you get up the escalator and stuff, and clothing stores and bookshops. It's pretty awesome. The size of it is pretty crazy as well, but it's just nice. Like it didn't smell like a hospital. Like hospitals in Australia smell like a hospital. So it didn't smell like a hospital in the nice parts of it, where the nurses are taking care of you and things like that.
Yeah.
But it smelled that clean hospital smell in the surgical areas. So yeah, it was pretty cool. The nursing staff were awesome, and especially one thing that was cool was every time I pressed the button, they're usually there within a couple of minutes, maybe less. And yeah, always they look after you. Yeah.
That's great. That's great to hear that you were pleased with the hospital and the staff.
Definitely.
Yeah, and you stayed in the Global Health Recovery Apartments.
Yep.
And how do you find your stay in the recovery apartments?
I thought that was a really good decision that I made. I think I needed more help than what I probably initially thought that I would need, and it was good to be able to just call someone, like call you, and like have you there as soon as I needed you. Especially having to go back to hospital a couple of times, I wouldn't have been able to do that myself, and especially if I had have gone and stayed somewhere else. So no, it was the apartment was awesome. It's in a good spot, like a really good spot, and it's good having support staff there as well. Yeah.
So how would you rate like the Global Health Travel Patient Care Team?
While you're sitting right there, no, like I said, I wouldn't have been able to do it by myself, and the help, the support was amazing. Like you guys are always there. You're always almost like telling me that I should be asking for more help, than what I am. and kind of pushing you to do what you should do rather than, I think it's very easy to go, oh, I feel like I have a lot of pain, I should just sit down and do nothing, but that's really the worst thing you can do. So it's just like a nice gentle prod to kind of get out and start exploring, and yeah, really needed that.
Well, that's good. Thank you for appreciating.
Yeah, no.
Then my next question would be like, in a one word, or how would you describe your entire stay here in Bangkok?
I don't know. One word.
Or in a short,
Yeah.
in a brief description, like how would you describe your entire stay here?
I think it just surprisingly like good. Like, it was unexpectedly good. It was so much better than I thought. Yeah, that's probably how I would say describe
good.
it. Yeah.
Well, for the people who are planning to come over here in Bangkok and do their surgery here, so what are the tips that you can give them?
I think. Okay, my first tip would be like, don't do it alone, and I don't mean like you don't really need to bring someone with you like from home, because they're really not going to be that much use to you, at least for around the surgery and stuff. They're just going to watch you be like a little bit sore and a little bit sad. Yeah. But my biggest advice would be to get support, like to stay here or stay at like the hotel next door or whatever and have that support structure. I think for me that was the biggest tip. Yeah. And just also, before you come over, don't glance over what you're about to do. It's a really big undertaking, and think through everything before you come over, and prepare yourself. Yeah.
Thank you for that tip for all those people who wanted to come over. And last but not least, would you recommend Global Health Travel to your friends and family?
Yeah, absolutely. I've got a couple of people who, I guess I was the guinea pig for plastic surgery in Bangkok,
yeah.
And I'd have no qualms whatsoever with recommending it. Recommending Global Health Travel, and also recommending the hospital. Like, they're just both really, really awesome parts of getting that done.
Well, thank you, Aaron, for granting us this conversation, or for this interview. And since you're going home tomorrow early, may you have a safe flight home, and hope to see you again here in Bangkok.
Thank you. Yeah, I'll be back. Didn't get a chance to do a proper holiday. I'll be back next year. Yeah.
Okay, we'll see you. Thanks.
Okay.